But I'll give you this hot take, bold prediction for the NFL draft. You're going to think I'm crazy.
Okay.
Right? But that's okay.
It wouldn't be the first time.
It's very hard to believe Jerry Jones when he says anything. It's very hard right now. I'm going to do it. Nope. Just going to wait a few months and go against it. That's all that's going to happen. I'm going to do it my way, and my way is terrible. Okay. So this is the deal. He says today he's working on a couple of big moves, right? The team is working on some big trades to make in the NFL draft. Couple of big things that could be going on. Now, normally you would say, yeah, whatever, Jerry Jones, yeah, whatever. Yeah, we're all in too, right, Jerry? Okay, great. No. But this, I believe him because this is what he likes to do. He likes to make that big draft day trade. Now, he hasn't made the biggest one. You got to go back to Amari Cooper a few years ago, but you got to look down, this is 35 years of Jerry Jones. When he can, he likes to make those moves. He likes to get up and do something really, really bold. He needs to do that, right? So what's the big, bold move to make in the draft? The Cowboys sit right now, and for the first round of the draft we're talking about, they're picking 12th. Who is the new apple of the eye of NFL teams? What's the one position that is crying out for Cowboy need? Because if you add this guy, you can say, well, maybe we're back to the team we were when we drafted Dak and he was a rookie. And watch Dak and Ezekiel Elliott run nuts up and down the field. Hey, I just watched Saquon Barkley go from one team in the division to another team in the division, and the Eagles won the bleeping Super Bowl. Jerry Jones is going to go up to 4 or 5. He will make a deal with the Patriots or the Jaguars, and they will draft Ashton Jeanty.
Ooh, I like
that. That is your big surprise move. Because at 4 and 5, the Patriots really want to take Ashton Jeanty. Well, they gave Ramondre Stevenson some money. They're kind of Drake May driven. Ashton Jeanty would be nice there, but when you're starting over, Jerry Jones, I'm sure, will overpay because it's what he does in trades. Same thing for the Jaguars, right? You have a couple of guys you like, not great, but okay, is Ashton Jeanty going to be the guy, or will you be able, since you're starting over as well, hey, if I overpay for you with picks there? One of those teams he will move up for and take Ashton Jeanty, who doesn't get out of the top 5, and that's the big, shiny move of the NFL draft. And Ashton Jeanty's got a star on the side of his head, and he goes, I'm going to be Barkley. I'm going to be Charles Barkley and Saquon Barkley. I'm going to even be Iran Barkley, that boxer from the 80s. In fact, I'm going to be Barkley, who was the butler in Soap. I'm going to be all these Barkleys as one. Yeah, I'll even be Elizabeth Berkley, which is close to Barkley. That's what he's going to say. And it's going to be the story of the draft.
I'm so excited.
That's going to be
I'm so excited. Oh, I'm sorry. Too far.
That's everything. That is everything.
No, I dig that. I mean, we just had Jason Lockenfor on a little earlier in the hour, and I asked about Jerry Jones because I know the hot buttons when we want to get a visceral response to something from Jason Lockenfor. Mm-hmm. You got the Shedeur Sanders questions. I didn't really care to ask anything about Aaron Rodgers this week. So I went Jerry Jones. They're like, come on, what's he going to go do? This is exactly what Jerry Jones would do. It's the reverse Herschel Walker. I'll give you a bunch of stuff to go up there. Because, the Patriots right now, they need to go and build the interior. Well, you can get the other offensive lineman, right? Mm-hmm. If you don't get the one on the board, we know that's one of the areas of depth, and that's not sexy. That's not moving the needle. It's good for long-term success. We were talking about this a little bit with the draft. There's a lot of depth. There's a lot of greatness to be had and teams to be built, but it's not sexy and headline grabbing, which is why Jerry Jones can cut through the mess and go get it. The Jaguars are so far from being a contender to anything, no matter how bad the AFC South is.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Jeanty coming there is not solving anything.
No.
It's like we said with Saquon Barkley. If he'd stayed with the Giants, where do they go? Over or under 5.5 wins? Look, and that's right. It's not a difference maker. You have to have everything else in place.
No, and the Cowboys feel like we have everything in place. We get a big star player, and I not only do I win the draft, I win making my team even better for the fall. And suddenly Micah Parsons is doing a podcast saying, "Oh, let's go, pay me, yeah, let's go. I want money, I want to stay." All of a sudden. Ashton, the Cowboys trade up for Ashton Jeanty. There you go. There's your big, bold prediction for the top 5 of the NFL draft.
See, I got to go and rework my mock draft that I'm putting up.
Get ready. Oh, I like what that Jason kid said on the radio. Steven, make that happen.